So I have to come share this experience. It's based off of what I was talking about earlier, which is, I was talking about narcissists and the way that they handle things and all kinds of stuff, right? So a person wants to come in and make a comment. Then I made the video about the toxic individual. I don't know how many of y'all are keeping up with my videos, but the last couple videos. This person wants to come in and, man, if you can't see it that clearly, they edited their original comment. They went into a washing machine conversation. Then they turned around, tried to invalidate what I was saying by making it appear as if I said what I didn't, because once again, they edited their comment. Then they started using things I was saying to try to validate their point further. And then they come along and try to sympathize and make it appear as if I have no value. Now, let me tell you, sweetheart, I am very valuable to myself. I'm so valuable. Go watch all my other videos because it's taken me a long time to get away from people like you that want to confuse and misconstrue. Let me make this clearer. I have dealt with toxic relationships for decades, and it took me forever, is what it felt like, to get out of them. To understand and learn how you people manipulate, invalidate, misconstrue, put words in people's mouths, make them appear to be crazy. When it boils down to it, I don't play checkers, I play chess. Get that? Like I told you earlier, take it easy, sleazy. You can always tell when it's a toxic individual because they're going to keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Keep trying to confuse you and get you in your emotions. This person, I won't lie, for a second, had me feeling a little bubble and a little heat. Y'all know what I'm talking about? When it's like ego or spirit. How am I going to react to this? What am I going to say? And a lot of times, nothing said is better than something said. But when it comes down to feeling froggy, and you are in that position where you're just like, you know what? Nah. Let me entertain you today, dear. Let me teach you a lesson. Because you're not going to learn in the first place. You're going to keep yipping and yapping. You're going to keep trying to find somebody that you're like, you hit my ego. You didn't stroke my ego, you hit my ego. And that's when you will get somebody that just all of a sudden wants to retaliate. You don't have to know them. You weren't even speaking to them, but they take whatever you said personal. And then it's the attacks. It's all these, I even said chauvinistic, and they turned around and said misogynistic. And like I said, that's two very different behaviors. Hence, putting the words in my mouth. So understand, when you're dealing with people that want to play some sort of mental or emotional game with you, best thing you can do is pull back, unless you feel like the banter, and you can let them think they won. Because I wasn't competing. They even tried to tell me that, wow, I was just trying to share my story. You didn't share anything. All you did was come along and say, that's a lie. Okay. It's not your truth. Then they wanted to turn around and tell me that adults know how to disagree. There was no disagreeance. There was you trying to make other people that watch my channel, who want to learn and grow, doubt who they're listening to. Those are the traits of the narcissist. They will try to invalidate what you're saying. They will try to invalidate your emotions. They will put you in washing machine conversations. They will then turn around and say, I didn't say that, you said that. They'll try to create confusion. And then when it finally comes down to it and they realize, man, I can't go head to head with you, they're going to make a big old scene. They're going to slam the door as they walk out. You met those people? You ever met those people that left the whole room going, what just happened? Nobody even said anything. Why are they behaving like that? But then that gives them time to go off and regroup and reconsider how they're going to come at this later. They're going to come in with some reasoning or excuse as to why they behaved that way and what you did to make them feel that way, or say the things they said, or make everyone else think that you are crazy. I've sat here, I've made hundreds of videos. I have connected with many of you on a level outside of just the videos, which is awesome. But it appears that there's always going to be that troll. There's always going to be that individual that's like, no. Like I told them, go talk on your own channel. Quit riding my coattail. Because that's another bad thing about the narcissist. They will find that people admire and appreciate you, and then they're like, they'll try to act like you. They'll mimic you. They'll start to dress like you. They'll start having your same habits, and you're like, whoa, this is almost like an identity crisis. Somebody's trying to steal my identity. Thing is, you can't fake that which is real, raw, and natural. You can try to create illusions. You can try to misdirect the room. You can try to get people that look up to somebody or feel inspired by somebody to go, oh, they're crazy, I need to back away. Just always keep your eyes and your ears open. Always understand that there are people out there that want to, as you're trying to heal, they're going to come and be like, nope, don't listen to them, because, man, they actually have some good stuff to say. And it makes me feel bad. And no, they're blowing my cover. Everyone's going to see me for what I am. Hey, share the word. Spread it around with your friends. Let them know, just as well as hopefully a lot of people are understanding, that these people come in all shapes and sizes. And the main thing a narcissist will continue to do with you, a manipulator will do, is always keep stirring the pot. They want to keep it going. Because for them, for one, it can't come to a boil. People can't see them for the reality that they bring to the table, which is nothing. People also cannot see how they create chaos instead of find solutions. Find ways to heal. No. Why would they want to do that? Because now life isn't working to their advantage. They have to actually try at this point. There's so many people that don't want to try. I work with these people. They spend more time being lazy and hiding than they do actually doing their job. You met those? They spend more time making you feel crazy and questioning your own intellect than they do actually building and working on a healthy relationship. That's insanity. That's somebody who has too much time on their hands. That's somebody who has not even self-reflected on the way that they make others feel, think, any of it. There's people that can lead you into a fire and have you sacrifice yourself for their own personal gain, which they throw away because they have nothing to benefit from it. Their sole purpose in life is to tear you down, to shut you up, so they can keep living in the shadows. So, next time you see somebody, shine the light right in their eyes. Let them know, I see you for what you are. You are a scared little child that needs to sit down and heal in an adult body. I'm not competing. I don't care what you do with your life. I've stated this in multiple videos. I'm here to heal me, and my mission in life now is to share my story with the world in hopes that it helps other people go, I'm going through the same thing, because we are very different people. You want to spread the darkness while I shine the light. So, on that note, I was done going back and forth, and the whole time I'm chuckling going, wow, I see you so clearly. Hopefully you're learning to get the same eyes. See them clearly. Stop entertaining them. Stop allowing them to believe they have the upper hand, because when they finally realize they're on the flop, nothing works in your favor any longer. You now find that karma is knocking at your door.